They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. And coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Off play action. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third and long, he's going to have to throw into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Defense. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. Got it in the middle. It's Butler. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Tackled after picking up the first down. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. No huddle here for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Makes one man miss. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run play action. Looking for an open area to his... The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. You see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hendricks. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Bobcats are in the hurry-up. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. Ball is free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Coming after him. They're setting up the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Harris. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They'll give it to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll run the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabs it inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. UCF has the lead right now, but this night's crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside the bounce house. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech.
Looking for space. It's McCormick.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Just keeps moving. Oh, look out. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air. It's Strong. He makes the connection. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick strike complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Caught. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks will punt this one away.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option look there, trying to get that first down. They hand it off, just not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short. And if I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field and going for this again.
He'll do it himself. Keeps the legs moving. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Bobcats in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that play just took way too long to develop for the offense. You've got a free safety who's not even blitzing, and he gets the sack. That play's not designed for the QB to hold on to the ball that way.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Now the play fake. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long yardage situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David, no doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing, and you saw it on that last play. He does not have time to set his feet, survey the field, and make an accurate throw.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and 1. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Feeling some heat. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. On the move, it's Strong. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. On second down, wants to throw. Got it! They go up top and get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. He makes a grab. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Ruiz. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He's going to pass. The throw. Finds his man. It's Ruiz. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dumps it to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Chunked it away just as he was hit. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
And the Bobcats will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's right. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air. It's strong. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Savage. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Going up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Ruiz. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hendricks. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's McCormick. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little.
Throws toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Strong. Right down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down at the 41-yard line to pick up a 5 and enough for a 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Bruce. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. The 30. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. And, man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one off, too. They would love to be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up on the board. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Got his man. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. And here comes the field goal unit. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. And the try is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Gamecocks will move the sticks. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll go to the ground. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Makes a catch and knocked down. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
The Bobcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Got his man in the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Working the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Going to the running game. Gets it past the marker. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Movement here from the tight end. Handoff from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Until that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
On 4th down, going to the air. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. A lot of urgency for this offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Oh, how did you make that move? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. The give on the inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly. You have to execute now.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's McCormick. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Finds the tight end.
Listen, the defense gave up a couple of yards, but they're happy to give that up because they know the clock is still ticking. They're trying to bleed this thing. You want to throw it over the middle of the field inbounds, they'll give that to you all day.
Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Butler. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got it. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for touchdown, Bobcats. And the comeback is on.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. The clock is at 18 seconds. Hearts are beating fast. The onside kick is coming. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first down, here comes this offense. Davis looking to pass. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a second down play. The back goes in motion. Dialing up a second down pass play. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. Nice move there. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Syracuse right back at it.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let it go. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And here comes the offense on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to get one down to the 15. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Gamecocks offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested in watching. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Gamecocks are flying down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the 1st quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
The give to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Ooh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get...
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Strong. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page, though.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hatcher. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Davis looking to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Syracuse will be forced to punt.
You know, in a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll leave it with the lone back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The run from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Line is set on 3rd down. Davis will throw. Makes a connection. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance.
Picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. I mean, you're playing at night. It's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB, and he throws a pick.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
Well, that's not what you wanted to have happen offensively, right? 2nd and inches, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You go past, you get sacked, and now you got to come up with a big catch and throw to just stay on the field.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's strong. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll throw it on first down. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires left. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They're going to throw it again. He's right on target. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looking to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The snap sets up to throw. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll throw it on first down. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going for it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Trying play action. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Strong. Oh, picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear.
He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds Water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like this is what's needed.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds his tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Haynes. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gadsden. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete. Fights off a defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Syracuse right back at it. Comes out throwing on 1st. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Strong. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The play action fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Well, they execute the end route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They're going back to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Syracuse right back at it. Davis will throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. The Orange will have to punt.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun to give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He'll start this drive firing. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Davis looking to pass. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. He lets it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. The incompletion brings up a second down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Davis will throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
They keep attacking through the air, and he's thrown another interception. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. He's got 98 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Grab near the sticks. It's Hatcher. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
It's now second down after the short completion. Davis looking to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking for a crease. It's Allen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty. A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold them to 3, make them kick a field goal, don't let them score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Pena. And the ball's loose. And he falls on top of his own fumble. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, he got loose. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Davis will throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. The aerial assault continues. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Pena. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He's looking to throw. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits those uprights right in half. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to his team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.